creepy
Over
trees.
here, brother.
I don't know,
Over here,
it's a
brother.
bit too caricature, I think. You know, the tree and then the gravestone. It's a little too cartoony, I think.
Over here, brother.
And in fact, the entire Ravenholm sequence is completely different from the rest of the game, really.
Let me end your torment.
And whoa! I guess it's very stylized. You know, it's not. It's less about reality and more about atmosphere.
Come to the light. I think no
see.
worse of thee.
Yeah, so that is the mine shaft lift. Because that's where we're going next, down into the mines, and then that's the machinery that works the lift. That's the mining building. That's really strange, like we have to come around behind the church to go into the mines. You would think that if it was a mining town, you know,
Follow me.
the mining building would be
Quickly, brother.
more directly linked to, you know, the buildings in the town. And you wouldn't have to come around the church to get to work as such. I'm glad you're having fun. Okay, that was not the best thing I've ever done.
Hurry while I hold the gate. Farewell, brother. I fear I deliver you to a darker place. May the light of lights illuminate your path. Look to your own salvation.
And that's the end of Father Grigori. The zombies are kind of stuck. Go on. They're supposed to come around and swarm Father Grigori, who's supposed to go out in a blaze of glory. But unfortunately they've gotten stuck on the gravestone. There we go, that's more like it. Anyway, that's the end of that. Alright, let's move on. Some final thoughts about Ravenholm. You know, I guess it's a survival horror part of the game, and you know, I've played through it so many times, there's not many there's no surprises left for me, so it's not particularly scary. See, now we're back into this industrial aesthetic, which is, you know, not the horror aesthetic. And a mine shaft. Wait, the lift? Is this meant to be a lift? Because it doesn't join up to any machinery, anyway. Yeah, it is a little confusing architecturally. Like there was a lot of different styles, and especially that modern apartment building was really out of place. And that was only ever in the background, like it was never part of the actual game area. But in the end, when you were waiting for the lift to get to the church, then you saw it. Right? I don't know if you saw it. I saw it. The old medieval town in front of the church, and then the newer industrial stuff around it. It's, you know, it would describe an old medieval town that's kind of been taken over by the Industrial Revolution. You know, maybe there was coal or iron underneath the town, and then suddenly all these people move in to establish the mine, to build a newer town around the old medieval town. I don't know if that makes sense to you. You know, but that's what those buildings suggest to me. Like it was used to be an old village, and then the Industrial Revolution happened, and people needed minerals of some sort, and a mine was established in this area, and then a lot of new people moved into the old town and built new buildings around the older town. Anyway, that's what this describes to me. I don't know if Valve, when they designed this part of the game, actually thought of all that, or if they just put it together. It seems unlikely that they wouldn't have been aware of this, given how clear it was at the end, although to be honest it wasn't very clear before the very end. You know, it was very confusing for the most part until we got to the end. Anyway, that's it for Ravenholm. I don't know if you want to count the mine as part of the Ravenholm, but that will be the next video. Thanks for watching.